Hello everybody, this is Space Metal Ferrari 248 here, back at it again with yet another subscriber special video. I am always afraid of living up to promises made, so I figured for this particular special video, I will just do whatever it is that I can provide as I go along. Dave and I were looking through a basket of old discs and CDs, and we just so happened to find two relics. A MacBeth play that involves my Uncle Dan when he played as the Doctor in that William Shakespeare novelty. My bad. That was very bad pronouncing on my part. Really sorry there. And of course, my play when I was in 6th grade, when I played as Lennox. So, this was a long time ago. There really isn't many people a part of this play that I talk to anymore besides really David Graposo, of course. And you can probably see some of my close friends I still talk to today in the video as well, like my friend Matthew. And there's a good chance you'll probably see my parents in the video in the audience as well. And I'm not going to talk about why 6th grade was not the most glorious time for me, but this in particular was one of my better moments of 6th grade and one of the more thrilling parts of 6th grade. And it's part of why I feel like my love for medieval history or William Shakespeare tales has been really nurtured. Oh, hey David, I was just referencing you in this video when I was narrating when I was about to present my audience the play, The Tragedy of Macbeth play. So you just came in at a timely manner. Why don't you say hello to the audience?
Howdy.
So yeah, he played Fleance, the son of Banquo, and I played as Lennox. And I was impressed how I was able to remember every single solitary line, and I have to give a big shout out to my Uncle Dan for actually hardening me enough to make sure I absolutely remember each and every word as Lennox. Same with my grandmother Helene. I was so fiercely dedicated to make absolute freaking sure that I nailed this assignment perfectly, and a lot of people told me I had the least amount of flaws amongst every other people, which I have a very hard time believing because a lot of other people seem to have delivered their lines better than most. I think because, well, honestly, you know, I could talk for a little while, but I don't want to keep the intro too bloated. So, enjoy this particularly exceptional, awesome part of our 6th grade, or really just an exceptionally awesome moment of our middle school lives back in the late 2000s and early 2010s. But this was May 14th, 2009, so you are seeing a historical relic of my and David's life. This was right before any of these 11K videos were ever uploaded. This was long before I knew any of you guys. So this is like super ancient history. Probably before some of you guys watching this video were even born, for that matter. That's how super old this is. But yeah, enough chattering. Let's get right to the tragedy of Macbeth. But I'm gonna end this intro right here, only for you to hear the intro to my English teacher, or ELA teacher, Miss Crow's narration of the play. Well, not narration of the play, but her introduction of the play right before we jump into it. Enjoy.
Alone from the battlefield, the rebels beaten, they had to yield.
English
production of William Shakespeare's tragedy of Macbeth. I am a big Shakespeare fan, and this is a kind of a project near and dear to my heart. The kids have been working on the play since January. They actually read every word of the original text, and the play that you are about to see is in the original language. It just has been edited for time. So they will be speaking in Shakespearean. If that is daunting to you, be aware there is a synopsis on the back of your sheet. So if you're not clear on what's going on or who's who, there should be enough information there to help you out. You'll notice we're not using the stage lights today. For one thing, they get very, very hot, which isn't so... Oh, please come in. And we'll get to a program in just a moment. Porter, have we got another program? We'll just leave them at the door, I think. We are not using the stage lights, partly because it does get very hot, and also it's hard for the actors to see and to concentrate when the bright lights are in their faces, but also because we talked a bit about what it was like to perform a play in Shakespeare's day, that they performed out under the sky in the middle of the day. And if it was supposed to be nighttime in your play, you didn't get some cool lighting effect. You had actors saying, "Boy, it's dark out. Glad I have this torch." And so since Shakespeare's plays were really about the language and the acting, that's what we're bringing to you today. So without any further ado, we are very proud to present to you Shakespeare's tragedy of Macbeth.
When shall we three meet again, in thunder, lightning, or in rain?
When the hurly-burly's done, when the battle's lost and won, there'll be the air set a sun.
Where's the place?
Upon the heath, there to meet Beth.
Fair is foul and foul is fair, hover through the fog and fills the air.
What bloody man is that? This is part of the cabal.
This is the sergeant who fought against my captivity.
Hail, great friend. Tell the king the knowledge of the royal has now given to you.
Doubtful it stood, but brave Macbeth, well he deserves that name. Like a valor's minion, carved out his passage, till he faced the merciless MacDonald wall, which never shook hands nor bade farewell to him, till he unseamed him from knaves to chops, and fixed his head upon our battlements.
O valiant husband, worthy gentleman.
No sooner justice had, O valid arm, compelled these skipping currents to trust their heels, but the Norwegian lord, surveying vantage, began a fresh assault.
The speed knocks our captains, Macbeth and Bayfall.
Yes, as sparrowed eagles or haired lion, they doubly redoubled stroke upon the foe, but I am faint, my gashes cry for help.
Go get him, surgeon. Who comes here? The worthy Thane of Ross.
God save the king.
Whence camest thou, worthy Thane?
One fight, great king, Norway himself with terrible numbers, assisted by that most disloyal traitor, the Thane of Cawdor. Began a dismal conflict, but to conclude, the victory fell on us.
Great happiness. No more than the fate of Cawdor shall deceive our bosom interest. Go pronounce his present death, and with his former play will greet Macbeth.
I'll see it done.
What he hath lost, he will Macbeth hath won.
Macbeth.com.
The weird sisters hand in hand, hosters of the sea and land, thus to go about, thrice to dine and thrice to mine, thrice again to make up nine. Peace, the charms wound up.
So far, very good.
What are these that look like the inhabitants over here, and yet are on it? Speak as you can, what are you?
All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Clown.
hail MacBeth, hail to the king of corridor. All hail MacBeth, thou shalt be king hereafter.
Good sir, why do you start to seem to fear things that do sound so fair? If you can look into the seeds of time and say which way will grow and which will not, speak then to me.
Hail,
Hail, hail,
lesser than MacBeth and greater.
not so happy, yet much happier. Though thou be king, though thou be none, so all hail MacBeth in England.
Bangor and Macbeth, all hail.
Stay with me, speakers. Tell me more. I know I'm Dan Blum from Tom Cotto. Into the king says not within the prospect of belief. Speak, I charge you.
Whither are they vanished?
Into the air, where they stay.
But it is strange, and oftentimes do one
With such things here.
with such things dear as you do speak about,
Your children shall be kings.
and you shall be king.
And Bane of Cotto too, was it not so?
To the self-same king of warriors, you hear.
The king hath happily received Macbeth the news of thy success.
We are sent to give thee from our royal master thanks.
He bade me from him, called thee Thane of Cawdor, hail most worthy Thane for design.
What can the devil speak true?
Bane of Cotto lived right here in Bar Groves.
Who was the Thane of yet, but treason's capital confessed and proved hath overthrown him.
Columbus and Bane of Cotto, the greatest is behind. I know Bane of Cawdor, but how, no. Thanks for your guidance. Do you not hope your children shall be kings? You notice that gave me a Bane of Cawdor on the snow list.
But 'tis strange, and oftentimes we win us to our harm. The instruments of darkness tell us truths to betray us in the deepest harm.
The supernatural solution cannot be good, cannot be good. If ill, why have you given me earnest of success commencing in the truth? I am Dana Cottle. If good, why do I yield to that suggestion whose forward image shall unfix my hair and make my seated heart not my race?
Look how our partner's wrath.
If chance will have me king, why chance may crown me without my sir?
Good sir, please, worthy Macbeth, we wait upon your leisure.
Do me your favor, let us toward the king. Think upon what it chance, and at one time let us speak our feelings and sure.
Very gladly.
Until then, I know, come back.
Is that since you shouldn't done on Cawdor?
I spoke with one that saw him die. He did report, but very frankly, the Macbeth is treason. Before your Highness pardon, set forth the evil thing.
He was some man on whom I built absolute trust. More is that you than more can I pay.
The service and loyalty I own doing for itself.
Don't come hither, noble Vinkle. Let me enfold thee and hold thee to my heart.
There if I grow, the harvest is your own.
Sons, kinsmen, things, know we will establish our estate upon our eldest Malcolm. We named here after the Prince of Cumberland. From hence to Inverness and bind his further due.
I'll be myself a harbinger, and joy for the year of his life.
My worthy Cawdor,
The Prince of Cumberland, that is a step on, which I must fall down, else I believe. Stars hide their fires. Let not light see my black and deep desires.
what's after him? Use imperialist kinsman.
They met me at the day of success, and they have warned them of mortal knowledge. Whilst I stood wrapped in wonder, there came missives from the king, who all hailed me, Thane of Cawdor, by which title before his weird sister saluted me and with, Hail, king that shalt be. This have I thought good to deliver thee, my dearest partner of greatness. Lay it to thy heart, and farewell. Long as thou art, and Cawdor, and shalt be what thou art promised. Hie thee hither, that I may pour my spirits in thine ear, and chastise with the valor of my tongue all that includes thee from the golden round. What is your tidings? King comes tonight. Is not thy master with him? So please you should I bring him. Only my fellow folks can him. So content he brings great news. The raven himself is hoarse, that croaks the fatal entrance of Duncan under my battlements. Great Glamis, worthy Cairo, greater than both, but we are hereafter. I feel now the future in this.
My dearest love, Duncan comes here tonight.
And when goes hence?
Tomorrow, I guess.
Oh, never shall sun back morrow see. Farewell to your eye, your hand, your tongue, both like the innocent flower, be the servant under it. You shall put this night's great business into my dispatch.
You will speak further.
Only look out clear to alter favor ever to be, and all the rest to me.
This castle hath a pleasant state.
Peter, still good.
See our honors was this. Here's the famed Condor, fair noble hostess. Here are your guests today. Your servant supper. Give me your hand and conduct me to my house. We love the highlight.
If it were done when 'tis done, then for well it were done quickly. 'Tis here in double trust, first his enemy's kinsman and his subject, stronghold against the deep. Then as his host, against the murderer, shut the door, I will bear the night myself. Lady Macbeth. What?
He is almost up. Why have you left the chamber?
We will proceed no further.
Was the hope drunk when you dressed yourself? Had it slept since? Art thou feared to be the same with thine own act and valor as thou art in desire?
Prithee, peace, I dare do all that may become a man.
When you,
Dare do more is mine.
when you durst do it, then you were a man. And to be more than what you were, would be so much more than man. We failed, but screw your courage to the taking place. And will not fail when Duncan is asleep. His two chamberlains rely with wine in the sails, so convinced that memory shall be a pain. When the swine are asleep, their drenches nature's lives in a death. What cannot clean die performed upon the guardian Duncan?
Would it not be received when we mark with blood those sleepy too? Of his own chamber and use their very daggers to take from him?
Who dares receive it other? And we shall make our griefs and clamors roar upon his death.
I am settled and bend up, each corporal agent's whisper to you. Away and mock the time, fairest show, fair, the false heart, hides the false hope.
I goes to night, boy,
The moon is down, I have not read this one.
and she goes down at 12.
I think it's his later sleep.
A heavy summon lies like lead upon me, and yet I will not sleep. Who's here?
A friend,
What, sir? Not yet at rest? The king's of bed. I dreamt last night of the three weird sisters. To you they have showed some truth.
I think not of them, yet when we can entreat an hour to serve, we would spend it in some narrative combat.
At your friend. At your conversation.
We have proposed a lot.
Thanks, sir, the nice evening.
Is this a dagger which I see before me? Handed toward my hand. Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, yet I see thee still. There's no such thing. It is this bloody business which informs us to my hands. I go and eat bites me. Hear it not, Duncan boy is in mouth. Someone's need to have more to tie.
That which hath made them drunk hath made me bold. What hath quenched them hath given me fire. He is about it. The doors are open, and surfeited grooms do mock their charge with snores. I have drugged their possets.
Who's there? What ho?
Alack, I am afraid they have awaked, and 'tis not done. Hark, I laid their daggers ready. He could not miss them. My husband?
I've done the deed. Didst thou not hear a noise?
I heard the owl scream and the cricket's cry.
This is a sorry sight.
A foolish thought to say a sorry sight.
There's one didst laugh and sleep, and one cried, "Murder!" That they did wake each other. But that they did say their prayers and addressed them again to sleep.
There are two logs together.
One cried, "God bless us," and amen the other. Listening their fears, I could not say amen when they did say God bless us.
Consider it not so weakly.
But wherefore could I not pronounce amen? I had most need of the blessing.
These deeds must not be thought after these ways, so it will make us mad.
Methought I heard a voice cry, "Sleep no more. Macbeth does murder sleep." The innocent sleep, the sleep that knits up the ravel's sleep of care.
What do you mean?
Still it cried, "Sleep no more. Longest doth murder sleep. Therefore Cawdor shall sleep no more. Macbeth shall sleep no more."
Who was it that thus cried? Go get some water and wash this filthy witness from his clothes. Why did you bring the daggers from the place? They must lie there. Go, carry them, and smear the sleepy grooms with blood.
I'll go no more. I'm afraid to think of what I've done. And look on it again, I dare not.
Infirm of purpose, give me the dagger. If he do bleed, I'll gild the faces of the grooms withal, for it must seem their guilt.
Will all great Neptune's ocean wash this blood clean from my hand? No, this my hand will rather make that clean one red.
My hands are of your color, that I shame to wear hearts so red. I hear a knocking. Put on your nightgown. A little water clears us of this deed. How easy is it then? Hark, more knocking. Get on your nightgown. Be not lost so poorly in your thoughts.
To know my need for rest not my wake Duncan with thy knocking. Would thou couldst.
He is knocking indeed. If a man were porter of Hell's Gate, he should have turning the key. Knock, knock. Who's there in the name of Beelzebub? A farmer laying himself on the expectation of plenty. Come in time, have nothing enough about you. Here you'll sweat for it. Knock, knock. Never had a quiet. But this place is too cold for habit. I'll tell the porter it no further. And on and on. I pray you remember the porter.
Was it so late for an area with the bed that you do out so late?
It did, sir. We were carousing till the second cock. Drink, sir, is a great provoker of three things.
And what things are very special about?
Marry, sir. Nose painting, sleep, and urine. Luxury, sir. It provokes and unprovokes. It provokes the desire, but takes away the performance. And in conclusion, giving him the life, leaves him.
I believe drink me a few last night.
That it did, sir, on the very third of me.
Is that after stirring? I'm not going to awaken it. Here you go.
Good morrow, Lord.
Is it stirring anything?
Not yet. you to point some.
Some say Earth and did shake.
Was a rough one.
Oh, horror, because my heart cannot conceive nor name thee.
What's the matter?
Confusion now is made as masterpiece. Most sacrilegious murder, I have killed both the Lord and name the temple, and still there is the life of the building.
What did he say, the life?
Mean you, His Majesty? Approach your chamber, bid me not speak. See, and then speak for yourselves. Awake, awake! Ring the alarm bell! Murder and treason!
Well, alas, what in our house?
You don't, I prithee say it's not so.
And but had I but died an hour before this chance, I lived to bless home.
What is amiss?
You are and do not know it.
Your royal father is murdered.
Oh, by whom? Those of his chamber had seen had done it. Their hands and faces were all badged with blood. So where their daggers, which unwhipped, we found upon their pillows.
Oh, yet I do repent me of my fury that I did kill him.
Wherefore did you so?
You lay Duncan, his silver skin laced with his golden blood. There the murderers, steeped in the colors of their trade, who could refrain, who had a heart to love, and in that heart the courage to make his love known.
Help me himself.
Look to the lady. Let us meet and question his most bloody piece of work to know it further.
Let's meet no more.
Well contended.
What will you do? It's not consult with them. Shown unfelt office is in shown unfelt sorrows in office, which the false man does easily. Out to windows.
To Ireland, I set that fortune some people will safer.
This murderous shaft that shot hath
Where we are, there are daggers and instruments.
this murderous shaft that shot hath not yet lighted. Therefore to force, and then not be guilty of any sin.
If you'd like to sit down, it's a good time to run over here and take a chair.
By the clock of day, and yet the dark night strangles the traveling wind.
She's unnatural, even I could be that stern.
Here comes the good Macbeth. Now goes the world's turn now.
What? Do you not?
Is it known who did this more than bloody deed?
Those who respect have slain.
Alas, the day, what good did we end?
They were suborned. Falcons not away. The king's two sons are still away and fled, bringing upon them suspicion of the deed.
Against nature still, then 6 months like the sovereignty will fall upon Macbeth.
He's already named. He got the stone to be invested.
Will you stone?
No, cousin, I'll fight.
Cloud over them.
Well, may you see well under. Adieu.
Farewell, father.
I spent a single with you, and we know that we make good or bad and friends and foes.
Thou hast it now, King, Conor of Almas Hall, as the weird woman promised, and I feared thou playedst foul for it. Yet it was fact said that myself should be the root and father of many kings. If there comes truth from them, may they not set me up in hope, but hush no more.
Here's our chief guest.
If he had been forgotten, it had been as a gap in our great peace.
Tonight we will solve and our question from
Lay your highness command upon me.
Friday this afternoon.
Ah, my good lord.
We should have else desired your good advice and stays counsel. But we'll
My lord, I will not.
I eat the horse. I do. To something else with you?
Ah, my good lord, our time has called upon us.
I wish I were as swift and sure, but farewell. We will keep ourselves till summertime long. God be with you. To be dust is nothing, but to be safe with us. Our fears and banquets stick to teeth. When he chid the sisters, when first they put the name of King upon me, and bade them to speak to him, then prophet-like they hailed him father to a line of kings. No son of mine, sister. If it be no son of, wait. For a banquet issue have I filed my mind. For them the gracious Duncan have I murdered. To make them kings, the seed of Bangles. Was it not yesterday we spoke yet?
It was, so please your highness.
Have you considered of my speeches, or was you know Bangle was your enemy?
True, my lord.
So is he mine.
You shall, my lord, perform what you command us.
It must be done tonight, and something from the palace. Leon, his son Leon, goes with him to keep him company. And he must embrace that, the fate of that dark hour. I'll call upon you straight, abide with him. It is concluded, Banquo, thy soul's flight, if it find heaven, must find it out tonight.
Not had, all spent, their desires gone without content. How now, my lord, why do you keep alone? Things without all remedy should be without regard. The time is gone.
We have scorched the snake, not killed it.
You must leave this.
Oh, full of scorpions is my mind, dear wife. Thou knowest, Banquo and his Leons lives.
But in them nature's copies not return.
There's comfort yet. They are so. There shall be done and be the dread from them.
What's to be done?
Be nuisance of the knowledge, dearest Chuck. Till thou cause to be proving so be.
But who did bid thee join us? He needs not our mistrust. Then stand with us. Near approach to the subject I will watch.
Give us the light there, ho.
Allay, allay. Stick to it.
We'll be raining tonight.
Let it come down.
Oh, treachery. Flag and wheel. Flag, flag, flag. Thou hast to defend. Oh, slave.
You have lost the best half of our affair. Well, let's away and say how much is done.
You know your own degrees. Sit down. At first and last, a hearty welcome. Oh, here I'll sit in the midst, be large and round.
His bank was
Should you dispatch?
my lord, his throat is cut. That I did for him.
Thou art the best of cutthroats. But he's good. That they did is the like.
Most royal sir, Leon's escape.
Then comes my fit again. I had else been perfect. What bank was it?
My lord, safe in a ditch he bides.
Thanks for that. There is a grand circle lies. The one needs fly half and shoot for the present. Get thee gone.
My royal lord, you do not give the cheer.
Sweet remembrancer. Now good appetite, wait. Now good digestion, wait on appetite, and health on both.
May it please your highness, sit.
Here have we now our country's honored root, were the greatest person of our Bengal peasant.
His absence, sir, laid blame upon his promise.
The table's full.
Here's a place for service, sir.
Where?
Here, my good lord.
Which of you have done this?
What?
What?
Good Lord.
My good lord.
Thou canst not say I did it. Never shake thy gory locks at me.
Everyone rise. Kindness is not well.
Sit, worthy friends. My lord is often thus, and hath been from his youth. The bit is momentary, heed and regard me not. You a man?
I am a bold one to dare look on that which might call the devil.
Oh, proper stuff. Why do you make such faces? You look but on a stool.
Prithee see you look, behold, lo. How say you?
Fie, for shame.
The time has been that when the brains were out, the men would die, and there an end. But now they rise again and push us from our soul.
My worthy lord, your noble friends do lack you.
I do forget. Do not muse at me, dear, my most worthy friends. I drink to the general joy to the whole of the whole table. To our dear friend Bango, whom we miss. Would he were here.
Our duties and the pledge.
Avaunt! And quick my sight, let the earth hide thee!
Think of this, good peers, that as a thing of custom, 'tis no other, only it spoils the pleasure of the time.
Take any shape with that, and my firm nerves shall never tremble. Be alive again and dare me through the desert with thy sword. Hence, horrible shadow, unreal mockery, hence!
You have displaced the mirth with most admired disorder.
You make me strange when I think you can behold such sights and keep the natural ruby of your cheeks when mine are blanched with fear.
What sights, my lord?
I pray you speak not. Yours words and words. Once good night. Stand not upon the order of your going, but go at once.
Good night. May better help the kind of bad skip.
Kind good night to all.
It will have blood, they say. Blood will have blood. What is the night?
Almost at odds with me.
How sayest thou that in the doth deny distortion and our great faith?
Did you send for them, sir?
I will send. There is no one of them that in his house I keep a certain key. I will tomorrow to the weird sisters, and more shall they speak, to know I expect to know. By the worst means the worst.
You left us in one of our
Come, we'll to sleep. We are yet but young and weak.
Things have been strangely worn. The gracious Duncan was pitied of Macbeth. Here he was dead. The right valiant Banquo walked too late. Who may say if it please you, Fleon's killed for Fleon's fled. Men must not walk too late. How did grieve Macbeth? But peace. I hear that Macbeth lives in disgrace. Sir, can you tell where he bestows himself?
The son of Duncan, whom this tyrant holds the due of court, lives in the English court, living with death. He's gone to pray the holy king upon his age, make our comfort, even in the election.
Some holy angel fly to the portal of England's swift blessing. May soon return to his serving country under a hand accursed.
Try some moist to hedge big wine. Harper cries, 'tis time.
Round about the cauldron go, in the poison and chill stone grow. Toad that under cold stone, days and nights has 31. Sweltered venom, sleeping thought, boiled out first in charmed pot.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burning, cauldron bubble. Fillet of a fenny snake in the cauldron boiling big. Eye of newt and toad frog, world bat and tongue of dog. Adder's fork and blind worm sing, lizards like an owlet swing for a term of powerful trouble like a hell rock, boil and bubble. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burning, cauldron bubble. Cool it with an ugly's blood, then the charm is clean. By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes.
How now, you secret black and midnight hags, what is it you do?
A deed without a name.
I conjure you, by that which you profess. However you come to know it, answer me for what I ask.
Speak.
Demand will answer.
Say if thou rather hears from our mouths or from our masters.
Call him, let me see him.
Come high or low, thyself in office deftly show.
Say thou thought, hear the speech, but say thou not.
Tell me thou unknown power.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Beware, Macbeth, beware the thane of fight.
For thy good caution, thanks. Thou hast heart my fear aright.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Be bloody, bold, and resolute, for none of woman born shall harm Macbeth.
Then live, Macduff, what need I fear of thee? Though I'll make double sure that thou shalt not live.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Macbeth shall never vanquish thee until great Burnham Wood to high Dunsinane Hill shall come against him.
That will never be. Who can impress the forest, bid the tree, and unfix his earth-bound root? Though my heart throbs to know one thing, will Banquo's issue ever reigning with me?
Seek to know no more.
I will be satisfied. Deny me this, and an eternal curse fall on me. Let me know.
Show, show, show. Show his eyes and grieve his heart. Come like shadows, so depart.
thou art too like the spirit of Banquo. Down! This glass showed me many kings. Now I see 'tis true. For the what cultured Banquo smiled upon me and points to them for his. Where are they? Gone? Let this pernicious hour stand I accursed in the calendar. Call me without there. By you, the weird sisters? Did they not by you? Infected be the air whereon they ride. I did hear the galloping of horse. Who was it that came by?
That's 2 or 3, my lord. That ringing word, MacBeth has fled to England.
Fled to England?
Aye, my lord.
Time thou anticipated my dread exploits. The surprise seize upon fight. Give to the edge of the sword. His wife, his babes, and all unfortunate souls that trace him in his line. No boasting like a fool. This deed I'll do before this purpose came.
What had he done to make him fly the land?
You must have patience, Pat.
He had none. His flight was madness. When our actions do not, our fears do make us traitors.
You know not whether it was his wisdom or his fear.
Wisdom, to leave his wife, to leave his babes, his mansion, and his titles in a place from whence himself does fly. He loves us not.
My dearest cuz, I dare not speak much further, but I take my leave of you. I shall not be long, but I'll be here again. My pretty cousin, blessing upon me.
Father he is, and yet he's fatherless.
Should I stay longer, it would be to my disgrace and your discomfort. I take my leave at once.
Sirrah, your father's dead, and what will you do now? How will you live?
As birds do, company.
With what, worms and flies?
With what I get, I mean, so do they. But my father is bigger than mine.
Aye, that he was.
And what is it for you?
Why, one that swears and lies.
And beyond the others that do stuff?
Everyone that does so is a traitor and must be hanged.
Who must be them?
Why the honest friend?
Then the lads and spurs are fools. For there are lads and spurs enough to beat them and feed them up.
God help thee, poor monkey. But what wilt thou do for a father?
If he were dead, then you would weep. If not, were a sign that you would soon remember.
Poor prattler, how thou talkest!
First you bring, I must be known to see upon my face. Though some days of a broken word, you know down here and to the Lord. Heaven is me, I'll be alone.
Whither I should fly? I've done no harm. What are these faces?
Where is your husband?
I hope in no such place so unsanctified where such as thou mayest find him.
He's a traitor.
Thou liest, thou shag-haired villain.
What, you egg? Oh, fright. Treachery?
Kill me, mother.
Run away, I pray you.
Murder!
Let us seek out some desolate shade, and there keep our sad watches complete. Let us rather go back to mortal shore. I think our country sinks beneath the yoke. It weeps, it bleeds, and with each new day it gashes at his wounds. Young religion is hard help from a devil more damned than evil struck MacBeth. Ross. Here, boy.
Alas, poor country, cannot be called our mother but our grave.
Let's bring a whisper.
Each minute seems a new one.
How did my wife?
Why well?
My children?
Well, too.
Was I rank fire at the beach?
They were well at peace when I did leave them.
Do not stand for their speech. How goes it?
Now is the time of help. Your eye in Scotland would create soldiers, make our women fight to doff their dire distresses.
We are coming to the greatest England has lent us good 2 and 10,000 men.
What what I could answer, discomfort with the life. But I have words that would be howled out in the desert air. The main part pertains to you alone. Let not your ears despise my tongue forever. We shall possess them with the heaviest sound that ever yet they heard.
I get that.
Your castle is surprised. Your wife and babe savagely slaughtered.
Merciful heaven. My children do?
Wife, children, servants, all that could be found.
And I must be from next. My wife killed too?
I have said.
I'm confident. Let us make medicine on our great revenge. Here it's steady.
Yes, and children. All my pretty ones that you say off, what? All my pretty chickens in their hand at one fell swoop?
Dispute it like a man.
I should do so, but I must also feel it like a man. Simple in the depths they were also pretty, having rested them down.
He is what sort of his sword. The grief converts to anger. Was not the heart. And rages.
Front big guys, fiend of Scotland, and I myself. And in my sword like set. If he escape, heaven forgive him too.
Come, go eat to the king. Our power is ready. MacBeth is ready for shaking. Receive what cheer you may. The night of bombs never finds the dead.
Since His Majesty went into the field, I have seen him rise from the bed, throw her nightgown upon him, unlock her spot, take forth the paper, fold it, write upon it, read it, at the word seal, and again return to bed. With all this while in a most satisfaction.
In this summary annotation, besides her walking and other actual performances, what at any time have you heard say?
That's it, which I was not before that. Lo you, here she comes. Observe her.
How came she by that light?
She has light by her finger. This her.
You see her eyes are open.
I but their senses are shut.
What is it she does now? Look how she rubs her hands together.
Isn't it a custom action to seem thus watching?
Yet here's the spot.
Hard, she speaks.
Out, damn spot! Out, I say! Why, it's time to do it. Hell's mercy. Fie, my lord, fie! A soldier and a feared? What need we fear who knows it when none can call our power to account? Yet who would have thought the old man with so much blood in him?
Did you mark that?
Where is she now? Oh, will these hands ne'er be clean? No more of that, my lord. No more of that. You are all discarded.
Go to, you have known what you should not.
She has spoke what she should not, I'm sure of that.
There's the smell of blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten his little hand. Oh, oh, oh.
What a sigh is there. The heart is sorely charged.
I would not have such a heart, mother.
This disease is beyond my practice.
Wash your hands. Put on your nightgown. Look not so pale. I tell you yet again. Banquo's buried. He cannot come out on his grave.
Even so?
To bed. There's knocking at the gate. Come, 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 come. What's done cannot be undone. To bed, to bed, to bed.
Will she go to bed now?
Directly.
Unnatural deeds do breed unnatural troubles. Needs she more than the divine than the physician. Remove from her all means of annoyances, yet but keep a watchful eye upon her. So good night.
Good night.
The English power is near, led on by Malcolm. His uncle is Seward, and the good MacBeth. Revenge for me.
Near burning wood shall we go with them. That way are they coming.
Who knows if John is able to this way?
Certain, sir, he is not.
What does the tyrant?
The Greek does name for pride. Some say he's mad, others that lesser hate him.
do call it Valley of Fury. How does he feel his secret murder is sticking on his hands?
Well, march beyond to give obedience, for it is truly open.
Make we our march towards Burnham.
Give me no more reports. Let them fly off. So Burnham Wood is removed to Johnson, and I cannot take you to. Was the boy Malcolm? Was he not born a woman? Seaton! Observe it.
There's 10,000.
Jeez. Wait, where's Eastbourne?
Soldiers, sir.
What soldiers wave face?
The English force so easily.
Take that face hands. Seaton! Seaton, I am sick at heart.
What is your greatest pleasure?
What news more?
All is confirmed, my lord, which was reported.
I'll fight till from my bones my flesh be happy. How does your patient, doctor?
Not so sick, my lord, as she has trouble with thickening fancies that keep her from her rest.
Cure her of that.
Therein the patient must minister to himself.
Throw physic to the dogs. I'll none of it. What rhubarb sign or what purgative drug will scour these English hands? There's
Aye, my good lord, your royal preparation makes us hear something.
I will not be afraid to die. So Burnham Forest, come to Dunstan.
Were I from Dunstan away and clear, profit again should hardly draw me here.
Cousins, I hope the days are near at hand and candles will be safe. We doubt it nothing.
What is this before us? We will burn.
Let every soldier heave him down his boat and bear it before him. Thereby shall we shadow the numbers of our hosts, and make discovery and report us.
Beyond the rest of soldiers yet.
Shall be done.
Hang our banners on the outward wall. The cry is still they come. What is that noise?
It is the cry of a woman, my lord.
I have almost forgotten the taste of fears. The time has been my senses were cooled here at Night Street.
The queen, my lord, is dead.
Wherefore was that cry?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter. There would have been a time for such a word. Out rekindle, life's but a walking shadow. Four player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Thou comest to use thy tongue, thy story quickly.
I should report those to the same as
and slave.
Let me endure your wrath, if it be not so. Within these 3 miles and
I pull on resolution and begin to doubt the equivocation of the fiend that lies like truth. Fear not, till Burnham would do come to Dunsinane, and it would come towards Dunsinane. Arm and out. Ring the alarm bell. Blow wind. Come rack. At least we'll die with armor on our back.
Now near enough. The leafy screens go down. Show like those who are. Show like those who are. You, worthy uncle, shall with my cousin lead our first battle.
Do we but find the tyrant's power tonight, let us be beaten if we cannot fight.
What's he that was born not of woman? Such a one am I to fear or none.
What is thy name?
Thou fear praise you.
No, thou call thyself other than the many is in hell.
My name is MacBeth.
The devil himself cannot pronounce a name more hateful to mine ear.
Thou wast born a woman. But swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn. Brandished by a man, he is of a woman born.
That way the noise, tyrant, show thy face. If thou beest slain in the pistols of mine, thy wife and children ghosts will haunt me still. Let me find the fortune, and more I beg not.
Why should I play the Roman fool and die on mine own sword? Well, I see lies, the gashes, do better upon them.
Turn, Alham, turn!
Of all mine else, I have avoided thee. But get thee back. My soul is too much charged with blood of thine already.
I am the worst, my voice is my sword.
Thou losest labor. I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to one a woman born.
Spare thy charm, MacBeth was from his mother's womb, untimely wrecked.
Accursed be that tongue that tells me so. And be these struggling fiends, no more believe that pelter with us in a double sense. I will not fight with thee. I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's speech. Thou Burnham would become to Dunsinane. Thou opposed being of no woman born. Yet I will try the last, but on his duck. And damned be him that first cries, hold enough.
Next up is Nixon, and your noble son.
Your son, my lord, paid a soldier's debt. He lived but till he was a man, but like a man he died.
He is dead?
I am brought off the field.
Had he searched before?
I am fun.
Why, in God's soldier be he. Had I had as many sons as hair on my head, I would not wish unto a fairer day. Here comes more comfort.
Hail King, behold the arms. Behold the lies of Sir cursed head. The time is free. Hail King of Scotland.
Hail, King of Scotland.
Thanks to each one and all, and we invite thee to come see us crowned at stone.
Thank you very much for coming. We will let you talk to your budding actors and actresses because we have a little while before they have to go back for lunch. So feel free to mingle for a little bit, but we'll probably kick y'all out in about 15 minutes. So thank you all for coming.